I believe in truth. I believe in honesty. I believe in trust. Growing up, I was taught that nothing is more important than honesty, that no matter what happened, being truthful was always the best option. According to recent research, people on average lie at least 4 times a day. Granted, most of these are white lies that don't hurt anyone, but every once in a while, it could be the one that changes someone's life. We never know what other people are going through, how they're actually feeling, or how our lie will affect them. It could have a much bigger impact than we ever could have imagined, and someday we may regret it. One reason I believe that lying is so bad is because it is a sign of distrust. When people lie to each other, it is pretty much saying that we don't trust the other person. While some might argue that people lie to protect themselves or other people, it is still portrayed as distrust or fear. Fear of not knowing or dreading how the other person will react. This is a big reason people get upset when they find out someone has lied to them. A lot of people get more upset by the fact that they have been lied to than the actual content of the lie. Lying has become such a big part of our culture. In fact, it has become such a big part that people don't always see the harm in it. Some people think that lies such as saying, "It's nice to meet you," or "Hope to see you again soon," are so small they couldn't possibly have any effect. Baha'u'llah once said that, "Truthfulness is the foundation of all human virtues." Every time we tell a lie, it creates a fracture in our foundation. The bigger the lie we tell, the bigger the damage it creates in the foundation. And with a weak foundation, how can anyone hope to build anything on it? It is possible to lie not only to other people, but also to yourself. Last year, one of my favorite teachers, who also happened to be my basketball coach, passed away, and I was having a lot of trouble dealing with it. I went into a sort of mental shutdown and got addicted to television shows. This distracted me from the more important things, such as schoolwork, and actually dealing with the problem. It was less than 2 months away from the AP test and end-of-term exams, and I really needed to buckle down and focus. It took me a couple of weeks to realize that the reason I was watching so much TV was to fry my brain so I wouldn't have to think about anything. Saying that I was fine was a lie. It was a lie that I had managed to convince myself, and it took a toll on the more important things in my life. The world would be a much better place if everyone just told the truth. People wouldn't be constantly suspicious of each other, and there wouldn't be as much doubt. When I was young, every time I lied to my father, he would take me aside and we'd have a long conversation about why I had done it, what the purpose was, what the benefits were, and what would have happened if I hadn't lied. The way he did it didn't make me feel stupid and like I was in trouble, though. He made me think about why I was doing it and helped me find another way to deal with the problem. Sure, it made me feel bad, but in a way that made me not want to do it again because it was wrong, not just straight on guilt. If even just some people tried to be honest all the time, it would rub off on others, and slowly we could make the world a more honest place. The truth can hurt, but being lied to usually hurts a lot more.